Good morning, Quad Cities. We are tracking in some dry skies to start here in the metro Quad Cities, but not the case for all of us, as we already have some early development for showers and storms already pushing into southeastern Iowa this morning. But I don't think it's going to be widespread for the morning and afternoon. I think it's just going to be fairly scattered as we get throughout the day today. But then the system is really going to bring in a couple rounds. So here is round one that is pushing through central Iowa this morning. And then we kind of have this other line that's developing and pushing into western Nebraska so far. And then we have a little bit more. You can see all the way out in Colorado, we're starting to get some to generate. That will be the line to watch, as we will get a cold front to develop, and that will continue to provide lift. So we get 3 rounds. Third round is expected to arrive come Sunday evening. Let's look at this on FutureTrack. It looks pretty widespread on FutureTrack, but again, I do think it's going to be a lot more isolated and scattered as we get throughout the afternoon. So any outdoor plans, just have the umbrella on standby. That would definitely be a good idea. But again, I think there will be plenty of us that do see a lot of dry time for today. Heading into later on tonight, especially after midnight, is when we're going to track in that stronger line, or that more widespread line of a few showers and thunderstorms. So that will continue throughout the overnight hours and into early Sunday morning, before we do start to see some good dry time for late Sunday morning and into the afternoon. The big question is, how much clearing are we going to get? Now, if we get a lot of sunshine for our hometowns come tomorrow, that's just going to build in a lot of storm energy, and it's going to bring in a much stronger line of some showers and storms as we get into Sunday evening. So the timing for this looks like around 6 p.m. is we'll start to see that line begin to generate north of the Quad Cities. That will continue to progress through along that front over the evening hours, and just before midnight. We'll continue to keep a few more chances on the board into the early hours of Monday morning, and then we'll start to see those skies begin to dry. Again, we are going to track in some severe storms. Today, we won't really have to worry too much about that risk. That risk is going to remain off to our south and west. But heading into your Sunday, we're kind of building a little bit more confidence. So we've actually seen this risk expand from yesterday, now engulfing a little bit more of our hometown. So all of us kind of need to be on guard for tomorrow. Damaging winds and hail, maybe an isolated tornado too, can't be ruled out with this line. Of course, we're going to be watching it very closely, and we'll continue to bring you those updates as we do learn them. But the area of opportunity, all of us, timing looks like it's going to be around 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. But we also are going to keep temperatures quite warm as we enter into the new work week. We could be near 90 by Tuesday, but a front pushes through, and that will bring in some more fall-like temperatures just in time for the first day of astronomical fall. And hey, it looks like we'll be able to enjoy it too. Those skies are expected to remain dry as we do head through the upcoming work week.